everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Fran.
I'm Jacob.
And this is
Fantastic Pins!
For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For our returning subscribers, welcome back. On this channel, we love to talk about
Disney pins and Disney things. And today
we're talking about Marvel pins. Ooh. So it's been a while since this movie came out, but I do have the Thor limited edition pin set from Disney Studio Store Hollywood. So I thought it would be fun to share those pins with you all today. And to have Jacob here, because he hasn't been on the channel for a couple videos.
Hello.
I think, maybe.
Hello there.
So Jacob, you wanna talk about some of these pins?
Yes. So we have some of the DSSH pins from the Thor Love and Thunder release.
What did you think of the movie?
Review of the movie. Well, a lot of people said it wasn't going to be good. So my expectations were very low. But I thought couldn't be bad as Dark World. So...
Can anything be as bad as Dark World?
And so I personally enjoyed the movie a lot. I thought that it was really fun. A lot of callback to the 80s, the music, the font, the style. And I thought that it was just an entertaining movie. Granted, like, you know, there's a bunch of other stuff in terms of like story and how it ties in and all that too. But yeah, I think overall it would be a movie that I would see again. And I think that's a great way to judge whether a movie was good or not. Except if you're one of those people that don't like to rewatch movies. I have some friends who don't like to rewatch movies, which is fine.
Really?
I would put it like, you know, right under Ragnarok.
Oh, you like Ragnarok better? Actually, yeah, I liked Ragnarok better too.
I think Ragnarok is like...
Because it was like the redeeming movie after Dark World.
Yeah, that... And I mean, the whole movie was just really good. It was just well done. I really liked it. I will say the characters that they introduced in Love and Thunder are so cool. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with that. So
today we have a 5-pin set. We did not get the... I don't know if it's called the Chaser, but there was one more pin that came out with this set that was a lower edition size, and it was of Korg. Wait, is that his name?
Korg, yeah.
I didn't get him. He sold out by the time I got into the queues, but I did get the other 5 pins. So, Jacob, which one would you like to share with us first? Oh my god, I can't speak English.
Would you like a Korg?
No.
Okay. Just saying I know somebody who has one. Yeah, so the first pin that we're going to look at is the comic book pin with Thor and the Mighty Thor. It's pin on pin, gold plated. You can see Thor, Mighty Thor. It's only 35 cents.
The pin was definitely like $35. Just kidding.
And yeah, it's a limited edition of 400. Classic TSSH backing with the cone. Overall, I think all the comic book pins that they've released recently have been pretty solid.
And it started with the Epcot like pin event last year when they came out with a bunch of like the propaganda posters and some of the like original comic book art, so we do like that.
Yeah.
And then there was a second comic book pin in the set. This one's cool because it's just the Mighty Thor.
I'm gonna take it out of the...
Off the backer card. Over to our close-up cam.
So this is the Mighty Thor. Sorry. Also pin on pin, but the pin on pin part of it is just a Thor, Love and Thunder. Yeah, the title. Yeah. It's like kind of a clear finish.
It was screen printed.
Also gold plated here. LE 400.
2 pin posts.
2 pin posts, and then a classic background ice cream cone.
Yes, all pins from Studio Store Hollywood, formerly known as Disney Soda Fountain. They all have the ice cream cone stampings, just because it's a soda fountain ice cream factory. So cool. The next 2 pins we have to show you guys are circular pins. They're not necessarily profiles, but they are kind of like hot spotlighting Thor and Mighty Thor. Is the regular Thor just Thor? And then that's Mighty Thor? Okay.
Yeah. So this is Thor. I like this one. It's blue, like a kind of cerulean blue background.
Oh, cerulean.
Cerulean blue.
Fancy.
the old school wingtip helmet, I guess you'd call it. Pretty cool. Like has like a pretty interesting texture to it. Also like a pin on pin situation. Gold plated LE400. I think all of these are LE400. But yeah, this one is pretty cool. I like these little profile pins. They're a little bit smaller.
Well, it's not technically a profile.
Yeah, it's not.
Well,
it's a profile pin.
It is a profile of him, but it's not like of the profile series because that's... Why are you trying to talk at the same time as me? Anyways, it's not the WDI profile series, but
yeah.
It's cool. I actually like that it's smaller because more pins to fit on a pin page.
Yeah, and then this is the Mighty Thor. Love the crimson red background.
Yeah, the contrast is nice between the two.
I just like the Mighty Thor character. Pin on pin, same gold plated LE400. I love that Natalie Portman came back and played this role. They kind of stuck true to the comics with how, you know, the reasons why she came back, and I thought it was a pretty cool thing, especially with Meow Meow and the hammer and the way that she uses it. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. The Korg pin that we didn't get is also in this style. Like he also had a circular background and it was like his face. I don't remember if it was like straight on or like a profile, but that pin was limited edition of maybe 200 or 300. So by the time it was our turn to purchase, they were sold out. So I did not get that pin. But on to the last pin for today, my favorite, the grand finale, people.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
With every pin set of movies that come out for DSSH, they release a marquee pin. And here's the one of Thor, Love and Thunder. And let me tell you why I was really excited about this marquee. If you've been collecting marquees, especially of Marvel movies, they've been very plain. Eternals was very plain. I think Multiverse of Madness was also very plain. It's like black background and then just the movie title. But this one is awesome because one, the colors. I love that they screen printed the blue and the pink and the Love and Thunder. That's awesome. I love that they have the Stormbreaker and Meow Meow on the pin as like a top pin element. Really great. I love it. And then of course we're still in the gold plated fam, limited edition of 400. The ice cream cone waffling here is a little bit smaller than the stamping on the other pins. Still authentic, came straight from DSSH, and I'm really excited to add this one to our Marvel collection. Probably one of my favorite ones of the newer movies.
I love marquee pins in general, so this is great.
I know. I don't know if like, I still really want the Black Panther one, but that one I think is like still like at $300. And I think it's gonna go up when Wakanda Forever comes out too, because people are gonna want like Wakanda Forever and they're gonna want the original one. So I don't know if we'll ever really get far in our Marvel marquee.
I think the original Black Panther marquee is that's gonna, you know,
it's gonna go
for obvious reasons.
It's just gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
But we also have Avengers
Infinity War,
which is
great.
Do we have Endgame? No, we have Endgame and Infinity War.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We have
Infinity War is the one with Thanos on the front with the gauntlet.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All right. So of the 5 pins that we shared today, Jacob, which one was your favorite?
I think my favorite would probably, I'm gonna go with the Mighty Thor.
Oh, cool.
Profile pin. I just really like the red in the background. It's a really nice red.
Can you guess my favorite?
The marquee.
Yeah,
clearly.
The only pin I talked about in this video. I love the marquee. You guys out there, let us know what your favorite pin in today's video was. What did you think of Thor Love and Thunder if you did watch it?
Yeah.
And if you enjoy this content. Hi, Bean. If you, oh, and Miko. Whoa. They're both never in frame at the same time. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the bell icon so you'll know next time we post. And until then, my friends, have a fantastic day.